At last! The bell has tolled in the age of the console. The return! The sovereign!
Welcome, Arisen. King Paul's high awaited your arrival.
And what we can of this world, Jesus.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon.
This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge
Here's my chance.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas almost certain that us
All right. There we go. All right. Hopefully, make sure you guys can hear. Before I start the game, I really want to show this. There we go. So before I start the game, I really want to show this about this game. That's really crazy. This is really trash stuff that Capcom's doing about with the new title Dragon's Dogma 2, by the way, for you guys to know. So you pay $80 for this game, and then they have these microtransactions that makes no sense for them to have, which is insane. No one, if you get anyone's watching this, should not be paying into this. This is absolute trash. This is penny and diming people, and this is trying to get more money off of players and people that are just trying to have fun and play a game that should be already completed with the amount of money that they're doing. That's insane. Video games, I remember when video games used to be $30. Now, they raised it all the way to 60. They're trying to push that $70 price tag to 80, and they want to justify it. If they're going to justify this kind of price tag, they better add everything right off the bat. No additional DLC, no microtransactions. If they want more money from us, they should be adding all that within that price tag, because that's insane. They're trying to push $70 to $80 and do microtransaction. That is absolute trash. If I didn't know that until the game came out, because I don't think this was here until then. I'm not, and I don't think anyone should be supporting them for that kind of stuff. This game is fun, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, but that whole $70 price tag, like, it's Dragon Dogma. I'm a huge fan of them, and I wanted to, support a game in a franchise that I would like to see more from. It's been forever since a sequel even came out, and I completely adored the first one because it brought back a lot of nostalgia, like, Shadow Colossus type stuff, and Dark Souls type combat. Well, difficulties. They don't handhold you and stuff like that. But that's absolute crazy. If they want triple A, quadruple A bull crap, charge us that amount of money and not even give us a properly good game, and then withhold us a lot of stuff to make us have to pay for it later. That's absolute trash. This is the last time I'm gonna be supporting any kind of company that wants to raise the price tag, let alone add microtransactions afterwards. This is the first one. If you want to have a if you have a problem, like, one of my friends, let's see if I can show it to you. He added that, which is a valid point. Chrome Berserker. He said, I can't not recommend this game as a present state. The performance is a nightmare. The PC as its zero business being on poor. The microtransaction is laughable, which is insane. It's even worse than that. You can't even start a new save for a new game if you screw up your character and creator. They really want that $2, which is insane. If you come up here, I was like, "What are you talking about? You can kinda download, the custom creator, I guess, and use that as a way to, like, if you wanna create your character and not mess up, you just spend some time in there, create a couple options before you start the game." But what the really big issue is once you start the game, there's no way to restart from what I saw. You have to kinda back save or save over the file. And if you have a mess up, you need to pay $2 for this metamorphosis crap credit character creator, which lets you go to the barber shop and then pay to have your recreate your characters and stuff like that. That should be 100% free. This is them literally freeloading and trying to get money off of us for no apparent reason, even though we spent a crap ton of money on them. That's insane. Look at that. $41 for all this additional DLC crap. Like all this stuff is like rift points. You get that playing the game for a dollar. Like that it's not even like sure, whatever. This is kind of cosmetic in a way, but like that kind of stuff is fine for the people that want to just throw money in just for the sake of it. This right here, I guess it's like if you die, it lets you revive. But all this stuff should be easily attainable, at least attainable in game to the point that it shouldn't make you necessarily want to have to buy this type of stuff. It should be like an extra, like, oh, okay, I'll just buy it as an additional just to make myself feel better. Warp location. So this is right here from what I'm looking at. This is like a fast travel. So they're literally charging you. They took fast travel out of the game so they could charge it. So $3 so they can charge fast travel. That's freaking insane. The character creator is the thing that really got me insane. Like, look at that. Everyone here has a negative review for it. Absolute F you, Capcom. Spent 5 hours in character creator. Then turns out I missed something about my posture and I got a really fruity run. Literally no way to delete the character from restart. And what I built in the creator. I'm not even sure this will even let me fix a posture. Yeah, that's insane. This should not this right here needs to completely go. This needs to be a free thing in game that you pay for in game. I'm not paying an additional $2 after $80 for them to do that. Like, can I put a negative? This is right away. This is laughably. This is insane. This did not pay 80 bucks to have pay for this, which should game. This is this is this is crazy. Eh. But anyways, I'm adding that. That's insane. No, I don't recommend this. Let's see what they say. That's crazy. This should not be in here. But anyways, this is just a PSA for you guys before I start the game. If anyone's planning on trying to get Dragon's Dogma or play it, it's a fun game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I highly recommend not paying for anything additional. For a $70 price tag, I would say the game is not where it needs to be. It needs to be a lot better performance. There's a lot of little issues with like AI crashing into you and stuff like that that shouldn't be there for an $80 price tag. They should not be doing that. It should be a top tier, no issues, way less bugs. If they want that $80, they need to work for it. Like they want to push up the prices, they need to show for the fact that they're actually pushing up prices for it. Like we should not be paying $80 and getting a crap game that looks like it still need well, it's not crap, like I said, I'm not gonna they should not be delivering a unfinished game that obviously still needs work, performance, and general game mechanics that early if they're actually trying to push an $80 price tag. That's insane. Other than that, I'm having fun. I'm about to join in again, continue playing. I am having fun in the game, but this is just something that people need to be aware of. But yeah, so give me a moment. I'm gonna be hopping in right now. All right. Yeah, that's insane. I can't believe. Dragon Dogma. Even though I open the window is you can tell like there's like a lot of little unfinished things that they need to be working on that should have been fixed before release. Like $80 for that. I'm not doing that again. Only reason I did it is because it's Dragon's Dogma and I really wanted to play this. Pain an artifact, an staff, and a great sword, according to the guild head. Lower that. Way too loud. Alright. I'm back. Ready? So far, performance for me so far ain't that bad. But I can see what people are having.
Hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Yeah, go get it. Auntie Ethel. I guess these are these little spots where you don't need to make. I guess I. Do you lose the camps if you? I don't know if you lose the camps if you use them. Okay. If the Arisen has a camp kit in hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should make sure to keep a camp kit in their pack. Let exhaustion overwhelm them. Campsites also afford the opportunity to grow meat, grants a boost to certain stats and consumption. The finer qualities of meat, the greater the increase the effect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate the foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of ambush by your party. Equip skills. Let's test it. I do need a rest. So you get one. My thing is whether or not modest. What's the cheapest one? Camp kit that can be set up. It's inexpensive and lightweight, but liable to collapse when attacked by the kit set up to campsite suitable locations without being unduly weighted. It's favored by explorers and travelers. A kit that can be used to set up a camp at suitable locations, equipped to serve at its basic purpose. Not. Let's try one of these. What it looks like. All right, hanging out here. Oh, okay. Her helmet looks.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
How do I cook? Okay. Cool little area. Yeah, the controls are a little wonky. They take a little time to get used to. Two, I'm kind of playing with a new keyboard stand, so I'm not used to that either. But there's a lot of little things that are kind of bothering me in general. I'm sorry. There we go. Share a little bit. See if Justin. that better? A little
Come to
better.
think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
No, you don't
We
want
must
to.
each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Exactly. See, my wife's got it correct. You want to have a good complement of roles so that way everyone can cover all the bases. Auntie Ethel. Need to learn that. How to get up? X. Alright, so. Examine. Wait till morning. Equip skills. Unequip. I have floating shot. I think I can equip anything. Yeah, it's just broad shot, gyre arrow. Watch me get attacked.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then. Shall we get underway?
Yes, we shall. We got a long way to go. So what are these little markers? It's supposed to be that's supposed to be a mining spot? Oh, not me a boar.
Have
I need some
you
dinner.
forgotten something, Arisen?
No, I
You're
just
looking
want
rather
crab
lost.
food. Ooh, look at that. Look at that buck. Down. Am I heavy? I feel like I'm running very slow. Age scragglies. Oh, I guess things age, but they're on the ground still. I'm enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. It's a fun game, but for an $80 price tag, it's not worth that amount of money. Like, I would rather wait till the price drops, to be honest. And usually single players, you're not in a hurry to play them. Unless you're like a streamer or content creator and you're trying to get stuff, you know, be ahead of the curve. But I'm not really one of those guys. I don't have time for that. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. Oh, there's just. Oh, let me raise my bomb. I feel like, oh, double that. Talk to you.
Let's not be bothering me for no reason.
Sound like someone fell in the water. All right, let me adjust some down here. I feel like the in-game sound isn't good as shit. That's the music. Drop the music. There. Sound effects. Sound menu. NPC and voices. On enemy. So I think it's sound effects. So that way everything else can be at a higher rate. I want to be able to easily hear people talk.
Bunch of sluggards.
That needs to be louder. Oh. Lower sound effect there. Hopefully that's enough to not drown out. I mean, not the rain to be too low.
What a bloody disgrace.
A lot of people here. Talk to you?
Shove off.
you fond of those eyes? Keep them to yourself. Leave off.
Dude, that's weird. Sound is very low for no reason. There's something. Change the audio, but this can only be changed from the options title. Dynamic range. Just the range. Then it can only replace certain in-game. Had to lower that a little bit. Wonder if I need to maybe change that. I feel like the voices sound distant, very low, even though I'm close to it. Over here. Oh, there's like a little ruin over there. I wonder if you can get over there because you can't swim in the game. That's all. Yes.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
What? We already had a rest. Crazy, babe. Yeah. You're too tired to. How do I climb up there? Not risking my life for a pity. Oh, there's a little castle. I didn't even notice that. To begin with. How do I get up there? Gotta be a way up. Alright. See, there's a little problem with mine. Aiming is very weird. It needs to be more sensitive. Bring this up. Double it. Mouse aiming. Check out. See, this is the stuff that like needs to work right off the bat. Oh, there's a nest up there. Hey, babe. Give me one moment.
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different. One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
Sleep.
It's just another way to save your own skin.
Do with a decent supper.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor. I'm dead tired.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Oh.
Let's be ready to give the signal.
Them nobles do nothing but dozen sweetmeats and ale. I'm dead tired.
Always gotta be in the thick
Slim
of things,
pickings
mate.
of late. My lead in my touch.
This job better be worth it. Bloody early. One can
All right, sorry, I have some technical difficulties. I'll be back. I'll be streaming when I get back, probably like in another 40 minutes. Sorry about that. Save the game. Save and quit.